Hi, you just heard me talk about what it's like living in a trauma vortex. When you've been consistently exposed to the threat of violence through social unrest, war, terrorism, violence. I also talked about some of the symptoms that you may experience when living in a trauma vortex, and how these symptoms can sometimes persist for a very long time and sometimes even a lifetime unless you seek help. Working with a trauma specialist is a sure way to get a handle and treat some of the symptoms that you may be facing at this time. It's a great way to restore your mind and body back to health and feel peace of mind again. If you're seeing this vlog today, here is an opportunity to stay connected with me and other professionals who are outside of your area and who may be able to help you through some of these difficulties. By becoming a member of our global community, these are some of the benefits you will receive. You will learn some basic and simple strategies on how to manage stress and handle conflict in your own life and in your community. You will be able to put your skills and knowledge into work immediately and begin to see change in your own life. You will be able to directly consult with experts in the field of trauma, conflict management, and community building. And you'll also be able to communicate with other individuals around the globe who are in a similar situation and are applying these skills in their life and sharing the results online. And finally, you'll be able to receive monthly vlogs from me, much like this one, on living in a trauma vortex, how to develop better coping skills, become more resilient, and how to deal with symptoms of living in a trauma vortex. As a child, I also lived in a trauma vortex, where later I suffered many of the symptoms I've talked about. At that time, I did not have access to a professional outside of my community, and I think that would have really helped me get through some of the difficulties. That's why now, later on, as a professional, I'm deeply dedicated to helping others who are going through a similar situation and wanting to lend help and support. All you need to do is to register and become part of our global community. Once you sign up, I will be notified and we can begin to communicate immediately. I'm Dr. Ellie Zarrabian. Thank you for joining me today, and I hope you'll continue following along with these video programs.